So today's video is a little different. It's an unboxing video, but I kind of wanted to share a story with you guys in regards to a story that happened in my childhood. So basically, what happened was one day I was donating half of my toys, essentially, because, you know, you grow older and you kind of outgrow some toys. And my mom gave me the option to basically donate some of my toys and put some other away in storage. So that's what we did. However, the box that I wanted to keep for storage accidentally got donated, and a lot of my really cool childhood collectibles got donated, and I forever lost them. As an adult though now, you have adult money and you can make really good financial choices, and you can also make some really bad financial choices as well. So the whole point of telling you that is I made a very bad financial decision, and that was just kind of for the sake of for childhood me. So I never thought I'd see the day where, you know, I could have bought this stuff on eBay or whatever and made it possible, but Konami actually did something that I did not expect, and to me, this meant a lot. One of the things that were donated were my entire Yu-Gi-Oh collection and my dual disc. So many cool stuff that I just didn't want to get rid of. But unfortunately, all my first edition starter deck cards were donated. I had literally all of them. My parents spoiled me, and I thank them ever so much for that. And I just thought they were always super cool to keep around. And I was able to buy cards as I go, but I wasn't able to really buy one thing in really good quality until today. So Konami had re-released the original dual disc, and it made me so happy that I immediately ordered it. So it's obviously not the original, but it's the 25-year anniversary, and I kind of just wanted to share it with you guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and open it. Now, I didn't preemptively get batteries for it or anything. I'm just so excited that it's finally here, and it looks just as I remembered. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and just crack it open. 1 second. I'm gonna cut real quick. But oh my gosh, it looks so much better than I remembered. I don't even remember what the original packaging looks like, but this is already amazing quality in my opinion. I'm just so happy about it. I was expected to cut up a whole bunch of stuff, but honestly, these twist ties make it a lot easier for me just to kind of preserve the original packaging. And I like to put a whole bunch of cool stuff on display, but this I was hoping to use for props and stuff, just because it's I don't know, it's what I'm really into, and it's kind of funny. The extra visual gag and aid will just kind of make things just more funny. Okay, so it's on now, and the inner child in me is just so satisfied right now. It fits basically how I remember. I don't know if it's slightly larger, because I don't imagine the old one fitting on me, just because this one's made for children, but it's got the 25-year anniversary stamp, so I imagine this feels familiar, but I think some things are different about it. One thing on the packaging, it shows that the LED lights are white now. I wish I could show you guys that, but I was just so eager just to open it that I couldn't even find batteries. So it actually turns out it does have batteries in it. This is me basically recording post. I read the box and it said it included the batteries, and I was like, oh my gosh. So basically there's two different modes. There's, I don't know if the camera can quite pick this up. I tried turning off all the lights, but basically it's a white light. It used to be red, but now it's white. If you click, there's a switch to turn it off, and then a different switch. So if you push the button, it goes full disco mode, which is awesome. It's extra light. Look at that, it's crazy. All these little extra lights. I went ahead and turned back the lights, kind of just so maybe you can get a different kind of view of it. I still can't get the middle lights on, but it's basically turn dials 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0, and then you can also do the ones in between, and then the far one closest to the deck will light it up. And then, so this opens up. I don't remember it doing that. And then, you know, this is for the graveyard. And then this is where it holds your deck. And then I remember it having a flap thing, but I don't remember if it was like, I knew it did the twist thing, but I remember it doing like a really hard click-clack in my memory. So, yeah, and then of course, the one thing that everybody remembers about this is the dual mode where it goes like into dual mode. You know, it's so nerdy, and I'm just enjoying myself. I'm gonna go ahead and get some cards and then see if I can fit some regular unsleeved cards, and if I can fit sleeve cards, because I know previously you couldn't fit sleeve cards, so that's something I definitely want to test out. Okay, so I brought a no sleeve card, and then I brought a single sleeve card, and then I brought a double sleeve card just to kind of test it out. I'm very curious to see how it works out. So, you know, you get your whole duel ready and everything. So I'm just gonna, in my memory, so let's just see how this fits. Definitely fits within the compartment. You gotta definitely flip that lid down. And that definitely can hold like a whole deck in there. I imagine it's at least up to 60 because that's, you know, the deck maximum. And then, so what we have here, oh, I remember these buttons being also white. So that's pretty awesome too. And then the graveyard, perfect, that's perfect. Gets, you know, perfectly held in there. And then we also have an attack, of course. You can have it in either direction. Doesn't look like, oh, okay, definitely gonna fall off. So maybe it is larger. I totally just lost that card, 1 second. Oh, found it, don't worry, I got it. Okay, cool. I'm gonna put these cards down just so then that way I can just focus on this one card. So defense, you know, I feel like there's definitely like some wiggle room there, because as you guys saw, it fell over. We can do attack this format, you know, however you guys want. And then I remember the field spell being, you know what, does this not have a field? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, where's the field spell slot for this? So it doesn't look like this one comes with a field spell slot, which is definitely interesting because I very remember much like the extra on one of these sides. I'm gonna go ahead and see how a single sleeve works. So we have gear suit, you know, that definitely is a little bit too big maybe. Yeah, it's not really fitting in. And the defense, let's see. Yeah, it's just too big. Do you guys see that? Hopefully I can show the camera a little bit better. So defense, it just goes right over it in comparison to just a plain card with no sleeve. So then that just ultimately means that the double sleeve then is a no-go for sure. So there's that for everybody in case if anybody was interested or curious about that. I mean, unless you really want to just like cram it in there, you know, I wouldn't really advise that because you want to kind of protect your cards, you know. Single sleeve, nope, doesn't quite fit. It's a little bit bunched up. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's getting folded. So it's still pretty true as far as like it's holding just vanilla cards, or I mean unsleeved cards, I should say. I'm sorry, I saw the vanilla card here. So that seems pretty good, but I mean, it does have a little bit of give, but you're not really gonna be, I don't know, maybe you're just in, you know, duel tournament and Battle City going crazy and just like trying to take as many cards and stuff. Yeah, but super satisfying just to dual mode it. I feel like maybe this has a little bit of less of a spring. Oh, okay, well, huh. I swore that they both maybe collided and then swung over. It kind of did that there, just kind of playing around with it, you know, so just right over. Nice. I mean, that was pretty cool. I am so happy about this though. It's definitely gonna be like just something I put in like either one of my like display cabinets or throw it on like a wall decoration kind of thing. I think it's really, really awesome, so still to have. Oh, of course, it has trap and spell slots for it too, so you can just easily put the cards in there. So it definitely fits just non-sleeved cards. I don't recommend you play with unsleeved cards. Always use card protection, so that way you can definitely make sure your cards are still very playable. But back when we were kids, man, I had sleeves, but they didn't even fit. They were, you know, the English size or the non-Japanese size card size. I honestly think it's really cool, and I can use it for like some prop comedy kind of sketches and stuff like that. You know, just things like this just makes the whole routine maybe like better or more cringe. I don't know. Let's find out. Is he bothering you, my queen? Thank you guys so very much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed the video as much as I had fun making it. I know this isn't my usual topic. I mostly like to make deck profiles and combo guides. So those are coming, but I hope you guys enjoyed this video enough to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'm out of here.